Managing difficult bosses and colleagues can be a challenging experience in the workplace. However, it is not a rare occurrence. In most workplaces, there will always be that one person who seems to give issues no matter what. This guide will provide practical strategies and a framework to identify the root causes of such behavioral issues and ways to manage them effectively. Identifying the root cause of difficult behavior. The first step to managing difficult behavior is to identify its root cause. This helps in determining the right approach to addressing the issue. The root causes of difficult behavior are often related to several things, including personality clashes, work-related issues, or personal problems. Below are some practical strategies for identifying the root causes of challenging behavior. 1. Observe the behavior. Try to be observant and catch the behavior as it happens. This will help in identifying the pattern and cause of the difficult behavior. 2. Assess the triggers. Identify what triggers the behavior. This could be related to a particular location, people, or even a specific time or task. 3. Talk to other colleagues. Speak to colleagues who work closely with a difficult person to understand their perspective, and this might help identify the cause of the challenging behavior. 4. Ask for feedback. Ask for honest feedback from the difficult person to understand the cause of their behavior. This can help identify areas that need improvement. Practical strategies for addressing and mitigating difficult behavior. After identifying the root cause of the difficult behavior, it is essential to address the issue promptly. Here are some practical strategies for mitigating challenging behavior in the workplace. 1. Stay calm and composed. It is important to remain calm and avoid being reactive when dealing with difficult people. This helps in maintaining a rational approach and avoiding further escalation of the situation. 2. Be empathetic. Difficult behavior often stems from personal issues. By showing empathy and offering support, you can help resolve the underlying problem and mitigate the behavior. 3. Communicate effectively. Communication is a critical aspect of dealing with difficult behavior. Speak to the person in question in a respectful and professional manner, and try to understand their point of view. 4. Set boundaries. It is important to set boundaries that prevent difficult behavior from impacting others' productivity and happiness. Be firm but fair when establishing these boundaries. 5. Focus on solutions. Rather than dwelling on the problem, focus on finding solutions that work for everyone involved. Be open to compromise and willing to make changes if necessary. Personal anecdotes and case studies. Effective communication and conflict resolution skills are key to managing difficult behavior in the workplace. Below are some personal anecdotes and case studies that illustrate how to effectively manage difficult behavior. Case studies. 1. Case study 1. When Mary joined the team as a project manager, she quickly became known for her challenging behavior. She was dismissive of her team members' ideas and often talked down to them. After speaking with Mary, she became increasingly defensive and unwilling to change her approach. Based on feedback from other colleagues, it became apparent that Mary was struggling with personal issues that affected her behavior. A colleague suggested that a support system be established for her to manage these problems. After the team began providing emotional support to Mary, her behavior began to improve, and she became much more collaborative and supportive of her team members. 2. Case study 2. James, a software developer, was known for his critical approach to problem solving. His tendency to nitpick has caused problems in his team's productivity, and his co-workers dreaded working with him. A conversation with James identified that his behavior stemmed from a lack of confidence in his abilities. To mitigate his challenging behavior, the team began offering positive feedback and support for his ideas. By building up James' self-esteem, his critical approach has evolved into a more collaborative approach. Tips on maintaining a positive and productive work environment. Managing difficult bosses and colleagues can be stressful and impact team productivity if not handled correctly. Below are some tips for maintaining a positive and productive work environment despite challenging relationships with bosses and co-workers. 1. Focus on productivity, regardless of the behavior of others. Focus on your work and your productivity. Make sure you are doing your best, and avoid allowing their behavior to impact your output. 2. Find a mentor or support system. It can be helpful to have someone outside of the situation to discuss the issue with and offer guidance on how to manage difficult behavior. 3. Look for the positive. Try to find the good in challenging people rather than focusing on the negative. Where possible, try to build a positive relationship that has value. 4. Take care of yourself. Managing difficult behavior can be stressful and overwhelming. Take time for self-care to avoid burnout and maintain your energy levels. 5. Stay optimistic. Staying optimistic is critical when dealing with challenging behavior. Believe in the possibilities of positive outcomes, and focus on hopefulness. Conclusion: managing difficult behavior in the workplace requires a combination of practical strategies and effective communication skills. Identifying the root cause of the behavior helps in determining the right approach to addressing the issue. Practicing empathy, effective communication, setting boundaries, and focusing on solutions are strategies that can help mitigate challenging behavior. Personal anecdotes and case studies provide examples of effective management techniques that can address difficult behavior. Finally, maintaining a positive and productive work environment, regardless of the behavior of others, is key to success. By implementing these strategies and adopting a positive outlook, you can manage difficult behavior in the workplace effectively.